everyone, welcome back to JMC Creates. My name is Jackie McKissick and today I am going to create using some dies and stamps by Made to Surprise Sam Calcotts. Okay, so I'm using these thingy-majiggers, and I'm using some of the dies, the Hey Presto, the gloves, this border, these wands. What's on the other side? No, I'm not using anything on the other side. Okay, so this is the twist and pop one. But today I am making a wiper card. Okay, I recently saw Sam make a wiper card using, only she made a double wiper card and she used her dies. Today I am making one and I am using no dies for the basic card. I've got two pieces of card that are 5 7/8 by 7 3/8. Okay, and I've scored them both at 3/4 and 1 1/2. Okay, so you do that on both pieces and you fold and you burnish. Okay, once again, 3/4, 1 1/2, mountain, inside mountain, outside valley. Okay, and that's all you need to make your card base. Let's dispose of that. Okay, so to attach these, you need one on the left, one on the right. You flip it over and you attach them like that. Okay, it's that blinking simple. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Granny's little Japanesey. Granny's little crazy. Your granny's a little crazy, TJ. Although TJ would probably tell you that himself, that his granny's a little crazy. So I've been up since 6 o'clock and he comes down here at 7:30 for school, and he walks in the door and he comes up and I'm sitting in my chair here, and he comes up and he throws his arms around me and leans his head on my shoulder and gives me a big hug. Oh, worth being up at 6 o'clock for, definitely. Yeah, so that's all you do, and that's right. So you need a bit for your wiper technique, if I can find it. Now I have cut a piece of card that is 2 by 3, okay, and I just about 1/2 inch in. Yeah, about 1/2 inch. Well, actually it's about 3/4. I just scored. I put it in my scoreboard. Let me see if I can show you what I did better than tell you what I did. I put this bit, I stuck this bit in there like that. And scored my line. So basically about 3/4, no, about 5/8 in, I stuck it in the middle and just scored. Doesn't have to be perfect, you just need a little triangle in the corner. That's all you need. About 5/8 in and 3/4 down. 5/8 in and 3/4 down. Mark there and score between the two of them. That's the easiest way to say it. I know. And then what you want to do is you want to slide that in. You want to leave a bit out to stick your images on. You slide that in like that there. You put glue on this bit and it glues to that bit so that when it's flat it's out there, but when you pull it out it comes up. So let's give it a go. Right, and just leave it about there. Is that right? Did I do that right? Oh, it's not stuck. Let's give it a minute or two to stick. Okay. No, it doesn't want to stick. And that's quick stick glue, like it should stick. Right, let's try it again. Folder dash. I hate it when a plan doesn't come together as it should. So let's not be impatient. Let's press that down there and let it sit. Okay. So then for my layers, I have done a piece of card that is 5 3/4 by 5 3/4, and a piece of pattern paper that is 5.5 by 5.5. Okay. And those are going to be my front. Decoration. Like that. Okay, that's basically just going to sit on there like that. Yes, we have liftoff. Yes, we have liftoff. So when it's flat, it comes in, and then when you flatten, out, up. Hey, 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 hey. Now I can stick this on. I was scared to stick that on in case that didn't work. TJ has that song stuck in my head. He's been singing it. He must have heard it somewhere at school. So he must have. Right, so I cut out the border die that I showed you, and then I left the die in place and I coloured in these bits and its ears. Did the ears in pink and these bits. I just put ink through the die, which is quite easy to do. You just leave your die in place, pop a little bit of ink through, and Bob's your uncle, right? So do I want foam tape or do I not? I don't know. So I'm just going to go with foam tape, seeing as I found some that's perfection personified. In other words, fits perfectly. Wonder should I put some more little bits on? Just to support its panties. You need panty support. There we go. Right, that's going to go there like that. I've also cut a couple of strips for these two bits here. The red one is 5 5/8 by 5/8. Okay, and then the other one is 1/2 inch by 5 3/8. Okay, and I'm just sticking them on there like that. Okay. Right, before I put anything on, I want to get all my bits out. So I stamped on some red card, the thingy-majiggers I showed you. And these are going to sit on there like that. One hopes. One hopes anyway. Come on, get in there. Now, does that work? Is that out too far? Dum, 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 dum. That's maybe out too far. No, it fits. It's okay, it fits. It fits, it fits. Hurrah, hurrah, it fits. Right, so these are all going to be stuck on in behind this thing here, which is why I haven't stuck it down yet. In the jungle, quiet jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. Right, where's my wee star? There we go. And I cut out the ones and then I cut them out again in white. Cut them out in black, then in white. And just stuck the ends on in white. Okay. Let's just stick our hands on as well. Let's put them down a bit more. Now that way actually. And that's going in there. And I did the same. Cut it out in black and then drew out round it and fussy cut in the red to get the background. Okay, now I know there's another dice somewhere, but somewhere is the operative word. Okay, so we'll forget about the dice for a minute and let's hope our hey presto is all there. H-E. This is the only bit I didn't like, is this all comes out separate. P-R-E-S-T-O. Come on. I'm going to use this glue here so that I can move it about, because chances are I won't get it where I want it the first time. So if I use the collal, it gives me a little bit longer to move it about. If I need to. Come on. You see, this is a bit bittery. A bit footery even. Footery. We'll do these two. Although it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be to get them on. See, that's crooked. It will do. Jackie, it will do. And then you put your E in there, okay? And then the last thing to do then is to stick on this bit on the bottom down there. And maybe if I find my other dice I'll put it on, and if I don't find it I won't. Right, I think that's us there. And then that pops in. And if you see the dice on in the photo, you see them, and if you don't, you don't. And that is our wiper card using Made to Surprise by Sam Calcotts. So, I do hope you liked it. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Subscribing would be awesome. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you're all safe and well. Until the next time, Jackie out.